Alright guys, it's now day 40, and while I've done a video already for this with the rep wrap braking, this is going to be the rocket mass heater video for today. So we're going to actually do take 2 on the cast rocket mass heater core. This new one is going to be made out of this stuff called fondue cement, which is a high temperature refractory cement. I managed to buy 25 kilos of that off of eBay. Instead of vermiculite, I'm going to use perlite, which I'm told should make a much better mix and better heat retention inside the core. What we're going to do is, I've got some of this 1 by 1.5 inch batten, and we're going to use that to build up a much better box that we can pour the concrete into. And what that will do is we'll have the 2 ends that we've already got, and then the sides, and there'll be strips across that we can screw through in and screw the whole thing together. And then that will fit in the original board that we've got with the slots around the bottom. And then I've got some 6mm MDF, and we're going to make a new core out of that. And I'm going to put in little bits of the 1x1/2 batten and screw into it in the corners to keep everything together. Awesome. Okay, so probably the next bit of this video is just going to be a bit of fast forward of me doing some work, and I'll see if I can get some funky background music on that. And then we'll pause and have a chat about what's going on next. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, so I have no idea how much footage I got there, because when I just looked at the camera it was off, so I don't know what that means, but here is the Mark II out of form. So what I've got is these are all screwed through in there, and they're at a slight angle so it pulls everything in together. I've got screws, as you can see, going all the way along, and I've got this instant grip no nonsense adhesive. I can't remember who this is made by, but this stuff's awesome. I think it's just like Screwfix own brand or something, but that really works well, and I've been using that on all my woodwork projects recently. So yeah, there's that. I've just put in about 500 screws, so my arms are a little bit sore. So that, let's have a quick test. That's not going to bend, and even if it does bend, it's going to bend very slightly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out again all of the inner formwork bits on the MDF, cut those out. I might swap to a finer bit. So I've got a very coarse bit in my saw, so I'm going to swap that for a finer bit, because it was ripping up these a little bit, but it's going to completely mash up the MDF. And yeah, I've got a ton more of that batten left. So I can like make up little bits and pieces, like frames and stuff in the polytunnel for that, I think. Okay, so I'm going to go and have a cup of tea, or coffee rather, and draw out all the pieces, and then we'll be back. Right, we've got one really important bit that I almost forgot to do, which is a form for the air hole. So this is just a bit of 2x4 that I've or it's a bit of 2x2 that I've cut 4 inches long, so we can have a 2x4 hole. I think that should be big enough. In the test one outside, that seemed to work fine. If it needs to be bigger, then I can probably saw one out or cut it out a bit more. And if it's too small, I can plug it up. Sorry, and if it's too big, I can plug it up. So that's like that, and then the inner form is going to go straight up against that. And this will either burn out, or I'll pull it out with the thing, whichever's easiest. Okay guys, so the first bit I've cut out is the bottom of the inner formwork. And what I've done is I've taken just some little blocks of wood and I'm gluing those down now. And then what will happen is all the other bits will screw into these. This is just little offcut sections of the 1 by 1/2 inch. Yeah, I'm not bothering screwing these. I was going to get some panel pins, but I can't find any short enough. They'd go all the way through and then some. So that's the plan. Okay, so we've got the same formwork bits cut out as before. Went a lot faster with a actual wood bit rather than a metal bit, which was all I had before. So the only difference in assembly is that we're going to have these blocks on the uprights, just hold everything together, and then the sides are basically just going to screw in to these blocks. That's the plan. Okay. Got an hour ago for all I know. It's a little bit of a pain. Yeah, it's pretty good glue. Yeah, that's the sort of stuff I was going to glue the new bathroom partition. Yeah, things down to the tiles. Yeah, I'll do the job. I think I did one of the things at one of the walls at D1 was with that stuff, and it was a real bugger to get off. Yeah. Once it's on, it stays on. It's only there to hold it in position rather than there's no structural things to it. Do that. Right, into it.
Cool. Oh, what time is it?
I don't know, it's just that we hadn't heard from you for a long time, so I thought I'd just come up and make sure you haven't sorted yourself, yeah. It's 9:10.
Ah, okay. See you in a bit.
Right, that's me done for the evening. The camera ran out of SD card halfway through filming that, I'm not quite sure when. So I guess we'll see in the edit how much footage I actually got there of the building it. But as you can see, very thoroughly screwed and glued together. This thing should hopefully be well resistant against any sort of pressure when ramming the mix into the form. So yeah, that's looking good. I'm going to leave that to dry overnight, and then we're going to try casting it tomorrow. Right, so that's me done. I'm now really tired, my legs ache from working on the floor all the time. I really would like a workbench, but oh well. Right, so yeah, we got the inner form done, got the outer form done. And yeah, tomorrow we're ready for pouring it into the mould and seeing how it works. Awesome. Yeah, hopefully this one's going to be good. Alright, thanks for watching guys, I'll see you tomorrow.